we do have time for one more topic.
All right.
We talked about the Prem. We talked about Man U. We talked about Barca. But now we got to talk about, and I don't even know if we're talking about them enough. We got to talk about the kings of Europe right now.
Okay.
How good is this team? Because I feel like we're not focused on them. All the games with one leg, but bro, you talk about a team that is dominant. You talk
Yeah.
about a team that is solid all the way around. Are they good at? So my question for you, Jake. One, how good are they? And I know that's a general question, but how good is Bayern? But also, can they do it again?
Well, I mean, how good are they? They're the best team in the world. Um,
Best in the world, even though you don't think Liverpool is better.
um, I no, no, not full package. I mean, they got beat like they got handled by Atletico. I mean, they didn't have Allison, I know, but I mean, I just think
Yeah,
that
Adrian is the difference. But
you do not want to run in. I know you don't want to play Liverpool at home, but I know
Anfield, yeah.
I know you don't want to play Bayern anywhere, and they're a team that has filled in like what Barcelona they didn't do,
They fill in.
they
Bayern fills
purchased
in.
they purchased Tolisso, they purchased Goretzka, they've got they went and got Alfonso Davies from the MLS, like these are bold transfers.
Best
um,
left back.
they got, what'd you say?
I said best left back, maybe, probably. But we can talk
Best,
about that later. Just
best left player, yeah. Lucas Hernandez, they got Sula. I mean, and of course they have,
Pavard. They got Pavard.
shoot, they got Gnabry for no money at all, and his
What team?
his market value right here is 99 million.
What team did he come from?
I don't remember. I think it was West Brom, maybe.
Nope.
Okay, okay,
Nope.
okay. It was Arsenal, okay, but it made sense.
It did. He was nothing. I remember that. I remember him on FIFA and in real life. I was like, okay, let him go.
He
Didn't
didn't
expect
even
this.
play. He didn't even play when we sent him on loan to West Brom. He didn't even play a game, and dude he's world class at right wing now. Um, you've got Mueller, the best World Cup player of our generation, is still dominating at 31 years old.
I hate him too.
Oh yeah,
Hate
and
him.
they just went and bought Sane. Like this team is the best in the world right now, and I think that they are really set up to maintain that. I don't know if you can run two, three, or four of them back to back nowadays. Real Madrid did it, even though that was still 4 years ago. But this team, and they started off, what was it, 8-0 against Schalke?
Yeah,
Like
it was.
this team, this team is great.
See, that's why I have no respect. You know me. I love the Bundesliga, but I'm like, bro, y'all are like the Patriots. Y'all win y'all division every year. Blah blah blah. Who cares? But they do win championships too.
Yeah, yeah,
And when I look at this team, I love how you said Bayern doesn't do what this team does. Man, when you look at the people, like, so can you pull up I think they won in 2013 against Borussia Dortmund.
they did.
All right, pull up that team. And here's the thing: there are so many different players, but there are so many good different players. Like they lost Iron Robin, a great player. They
Yeah,
lost Frank Ribery, great player. Philip Lahm, great player. But now when you look at this team, it's like, hey, we replaced them, and we replaced them well.
yeah.
They didn't
Uh,
have Lewandowski either.
no. Mandzukic started up top.
Yep.
No, the team was Neuer, Lam, Boateng, Dante, Alaba. They still have half of this team. Javi Martinez. They lost Schweinsteiger. Robin's too old. Mueller, Ribery's too old. Mandzukic. And then they brought on Luis Gustavo and Mario Gomez.
Bruh. And I know you said they still have a lot, but hey, Jerome Boateng, he can get this place easily. You got Sula, Paver, Hernandez, blah blah blah. Philip Lahm, one of the greatest ever. Joshua Kimmich, amazing. He does the job. Then
Oh,
you
that
got
is against PSG. That was such a good ball
bro,
from Kimmich.
and it's like you got Frank and Iron, the two keys to your team. And it's like, hey, we're still killing. And then to get Lewandowski, which some people say he's a snake, I mean, I I would hate to play against him. I don't know if I respect him that much to leave Dortmund for Bayern. But hey, Bayern throws out cash. And look, if somebody told me, hey, I'm a teacher. If I can teach at the rival school for $30,000 more, well, yeah,
Yeah.
who knows? So I think when I look at this team, I agree. Like they lost a lot of great. Like these are a lot of these people won the World Cup. Like great people, and it's like, hey, we'll bounce back, and we're gonna buy some players, and we're gonna do it the right way. So so what? Okay, so if you think, do you think Borussia has a chance?
No.
No chance. They killed their team too.
Um, I don't. I don't see. I don't know. I mean, unless Bayern just take off and focus on something else, I don't. I don't see a way that they don't.
Hey,
They don't win the league again.
I'm gonna pull up the table from last year. I remember it being pretty close.
It was. I mean, yeah. They went through managers last year. Bayern did, but they've got their guy now. Hansi.
What? How you say his name?
Hansi Flick is his
Yep,
name.
yep. Hey, they only won by. Whoa, is that no? What? It was close, and then they. Oh, I forgot. Borussia started choking at the end.
Borussia wasn't the team.
Yeah,
Oh, they were. They did finish second. I thought that Leipzig finished second. Yeah, they won. Yeah, 13 points.
yeah. Okay, it was. I remember it being close at points, and then I forgot Borussia fell all the way off, and then Bayern never lost again. Once Flick came in and got it.
Bayern, they won their last 5 matches. Oh, wow. They won their last 5 matches with 6, 7, 12, 14-4 on goals scored to allowed. Yeah, I guess he
Hey,
gave them a talking to during the COVID break, and they came out too scared to
exactly. All I can say is this, man. To end our section is this. When I look at Borussia, I'm not gonna say it smells like the game, like the last time Bayern and Borussia played in the championship in the UEFA final, but because the difference is this BVB team, they're not gonna stay together. Reyna's gonna leave, Sancho's gonna leave, Holland's gonna leave.
Yeah.
I think Bellingham's probably gonna leave too. But this team, bro, they're young. They got that fire in them, and I think, bro, I I really do think. Don't be surprised. As good as Bayern is, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if they win the league. If Bayern wins the league under 10 points,
Yeah.
don't be surprised, man.
Yeah, they'll probably be focused on winning back-to-back Champions
And
League.
see, that's the thing. Borussia just wants that Bundesliga because they haven't got it. I don't know if they've got it. I think Klopp won it.
Let me see. He
Klopp
did.
did win it.
He did.
He won it, and that was like what 2011. What are we talking about?
Let me see. They won the Bundesliga in 2010 and 2011.
2010, 2011.
Right, because Bayern have either 8 or 9 in a row now.
Yeah. So it's like they're like basically Juve.
Yeah. PSG.
Well,
Well, actually, Monaco beat them, but yeah.
yeah. So look, we just know this Dortmund. I love this Dortmund team. To all my FIFA players, Dortmund will be one of my career modes. You got to. Too much potential, too much money to be made. But hey, man, that's all. That's all we got for today, bro.
That's
We
it.
we talked about the top six. He thinks Arsenal is gonna be third place. No, the third place, y'all. Please
Yeah.
comment. If this ever gets on YouTube, please comment because that's horrendous. Um, we talked about Man U. I hope they buy Sancho. If not, they're gonna really fall off. Barca, this is the worst way to treat a great player. Like even the Cavs did better with LeBron when all that stuff happened.
Right.
And then lastly, Bayern, will they go back to back? I'm going to predict. I really would predict, yeah, because they look great. But I'm gonna go no, just because if you're not Ronaldo, you don't go back to back, baby.
Right. No, back to back. Like I feel like I'm contradicting myself, but I think they're the best team. It's just so hard to go back to back, and and it all depends on when they run into Liverpool and Manchester City and these world class teams.
Exactly.
It's all about the draw. But I mean, I think they're the best team in the world. I'd love to see. It's going to be interesting how it plays out. An actual two-leg Champions League this year.
Yeah, it's gonna change things because I think there are some teams that wouldn't have made it, and there's some teams that didn't make it that would. So, hey man, this is all we got. It's Friday. We got wives and girlfriends and things to do. So, hey, for all my watchers and viewers, let us know how you like, what you like. Also, if you want us to talk about something, please throw it in the chat.
Yeah.
Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hey, we will see y'all on the next one.
Yeah. Peace.